Right, so we are recoding Myriad, and after the last stream we've managed to get it moving around the screen, the ship, using the joystick and using this weird keyboard combination A, D, W and S. So the plan for today is to try and get the let's try and get it to fire a bullet and get it to evaluate the bullet, and which means that we've got to create no vote test today. Well, we could, because I've actually put it on mine now. I think it's working. Hang on, let's try. Oh, not in there. Let's try. Let's see. How good do you think Myriad is? From 1 to 10. There you go. Oh, there's no voting pro. Of course, I haven't started it. Myriad. There you go. So I've done it now for me. Yeah. So if you vote from 1 to 10, how do you think Myriad is? I'm going to start it off because I think it's a definite 8. Oh, my styling's a little bit out, but it's there. I'll sort the styling out later. It's just a bit too narrow. Just a tad too narrow. But there you go. So I've put it in mine now. So I'll close the vote. There you go. So I've put it in this. I'll sort out the styling tomorrow. Hello. Right. So we need to code the element array. We also need to code the timing array, and then code the fire process, as well as the bullet movement and collision system. So there's going to be a lot of copying and pasting, I think, because I was looking at Steve's element array, and except for a couple of things where we can optimize, basically we'll be copying what he's done, but making subtle differences. Like, for example, Steve has got the bullet as the last element type, and I think we shouldn't do that. We should have the bullet the first element type, because we want to move the bullet and test if we've landed on anything or if we're on the same location as anything else before we've moved anything. And as the way Steve's done it, he moves everything, then he moves the bullet, and that's why he's having to test before we move and after we move. Well, and I think if we put it as the very first thing it moves in the timing element, then we should be able to catch nearly all of the collisions. I still think there's a fundamental flaw in it, but we can certainly explore it and see if we can do something about it, because I still think the collisions should be tested every frame rather than only when it moves. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So I want to move this. So I don't want the bullet to be the last thing. I want it to be the first thing. Now, I think we can get away with naught. But I don't think. So the bad timer reset is equal to that one plus the number of elements, which is 14. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. So we are index 0 for the bullet now. Time in index 0. So it's a case now of doing all the arrays. So where's the arrays in here? So there were several arrays. Let's see if we can find them all. Now one's around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, can't be that far away. It's not that one. That's the text for game over. Huh. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere. It's the timings. Yeah, right. It's not that. It's not that. Oh, I should have looked this up. Right, let's see. We've got initialization somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's initialized everything. Oh, right, I see. I see. Let's hunt for it. No, 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 no. Nope. Ah, there it is. So let's grab that. And we will put it in here. So we need to rearrange this now to make it the same as what we've got here. So we'll make a copy of it. So this is the working one. This is what it originally is. So that's right, that's right, that's right, that's wrong. So where's 4? 4 is 11. So okay, we'll grab that. And we'll make that that becomes now 4. 5's okay. 7. So where's 6? Hey, Mikroman. Where's 6? Oh, 6 is what we've just got rid of, isn't it? Right, so OF. Put that there. So that is now 6. 7 is OA. 8, 8, 8, 8 is OF. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 is OA. Yeah, that's okay. Right. 10. Where's 10? 10's there, so that's 08, that's fine. 11 is 14. Right. 14. Nico. Nico. Oi. Hello. You saying hello to everyone? Hey? Alright. I'll forget where I am. Right. Whoa! Getting a bit too close to the camera, mate. Hey? Getting a bit too close to the camera. Good boy. Right. 13. Right, where was we? 11. I think that's what we've just done. 11 is 14. Right. 12. 12. 12. Where's 12? OA. Right, so 12 is OA. Whoops. Yeah, 12 is OA. 13 is right. 14 is right. 15 is right. 16 is right. 17 is OF. 17 is OF, which is here. 18. Where's 18? Oh, 18's here. 1E. So that's 1E. 19 was 01. And 20 is the bullet, which is 05. Now we've just made the bullet 1 at 0. Element type 0. So that's what it is now. So we should be able to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And what we will do, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21. 3 lots of 7. Yeah, and take the 20 off the end. Yeah, I was just working. So 3 lots of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 21. That's definitely 21, isn't it? 0, 0. Oh, hang on. Zero to 20. 0 to 19 is actually 20. So what we'll do is we'll do this, try and make it a little bit. So 9. Get rid of that off the end. And this can go down here. And that is 18. That'll do. That makes it easier for me. Right, so they're the timings for each of the elements. So every 5 cycles we check to see if the buttons, we move the bullet if there's any. 14 cycles for floaters and stuff like that. So that is, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that in as a reference, just in case we think we've got something wrong. Right, so that's the bad guy timer reset array. So we are constantly counting down. Now we've put it. Well, Steve put it in the IRQ, and I was thinking that we can't. I don't think the pet has a redefinable IRQ. I'm not sure. Does it? Where's Petsky Matrix? Because I don't think we did it. Does it? Does it have a redefinable IRQ? So we might be able to get away with using that. Right. So what we could do is in the IRQ we could put the timing stuff. Yeah? So in this IRQ here we could put the timing stuff in. Now I think IRQ, so IRQ setup, yeah. So, monitor bad guy. No, we won't call it. We'll call it element type timings. We'll do that. That's what we'll call it. Right. So I've got Myriad here, and so we can find where it is. It's in IRQ, I think. That's the sound. That's the vectors. Here we go. So he's put the shield timer on here as well. But we'll just concentrate on the bad guy array first. So that's all of that. Yeah, that's all of that. So we'll put it in here and we'll see if we can make it better. Right, so we'll get rid of all the junk. Don't need it now. Push that over. Push that over. Push that over. In fact, we don't need that now. So, I have got number of bad guys. Here we go. Number of bad guy elements. Which is there. Now, storage. We're not importing storage here. There we go. So, starting off. Now, I'm just wondering, have I done it the wrong way round? Have I done it the wrong way round? I think I've done it the wrong way round. Let's put this back. Because I've just realised he's going backwards. Nico, what's the matter, mate? So I've just realised he's going backwards. So he's loading it backwards. Now he's doing trigger -1. So let's see. What's up, mate? Lie down. Lie down, mate. Come on, lie down. What? Lie down. Lie down. No. I know. I took you out earlier. Go on, lie down. Lie down. Look, you're blocking the camera off. Hey, out. Come on. Come on. Lie down. Right. So he's going backwards. So he's loading it and then he's going backwards. So we need to work out. Now, he's DXing here. And I think we should be able to get away with it by doing this. Whoops. So load that -1. load the trigger in. If it's not equal to 0, bypass it and come here. Decrement the trigger. Oh no. We need to do that here. Oh no. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So we load the trigger. Has the trigger been flagged as to move? Yeah. If it has, then we bypass the decrement. Yeah. Because we've gone and said, right. So let's put some comments in here. Has trigger been set already? We'll say no. Then decrease element timer, which is that. It's 0, yeah. No. Then we load 01. So if we hit 0, we load 01 and put it into the timer. Then DX and then branch if plus. Branch if plus back to the bad guy type looper. And we're not going to call it bad guy, we're going to call it element. Process next element type. There we go. Set trigger flag. So this is going to go through and run through the timers, yeah, and set and if it hasn't been triggered already, it's going to decrease the timer. If the timer hits 0, then we're going to say, right, trigger the movement, yeah. So we will grab that and we'll put that in there. But it will not reset the timer because the movement will reset the timer. When we do the move, it will reset the timer. So this should work. So bad guys element number of element types. Let's change that. Yeah, of course you're not going to find it. Alright, put that in there. Put that in there. Constants, I think it's in here. No. Where did I put it? There. There we go. Number of element types, and these are all the element types. So we'll get rid of these because we don't need them. Now we know what they are. Whoa, OCD's kicking in. Right. Back to IRQ. We should be alright now, mate. There we go. So we monitor the timings, which is what we're doing here. And then what we need to do is we need to then do the movement. So, what we're going to do, let's create another file. Elements. Right, so in here we will have, I can't remember if I've got bad guy storage here. Might as well leave it there. Might as well leave it here. Right, so where are we going to put this? So ash if C64. So this is the C64 stuff. Now, what I'm trying to do is I want to link everything together with the constants. So we've already got, I saw it here, here we go, bad guys, number of bad guys. So in the VIC-20, so let's do this, if 20, that, L, if C64, let's put that in, and then end if. Trying to keep trying to make sure. So with the 64 we could have way more bad guys, and I'm hoping we can have way more bad guys on the Vic if we get this done right. Hey Proton. So what I want to do is in the Vic we have what, 50 bad guys. So for the 64 I want to make it a good, how many elements should we monitor on the screen? Maximum. Let's double it. Let's double it. So what, 64 is 100, isn't it? So that's what we want. So bad guys, number of bad guys. So here, the bad guy array starts at 1000. Yep, got that. X starts there. So we need to then here, and I think we should be able to do this. Let me know if we can't. I'm just wondering if we can do this. This will be interesting if we can. So we don't need that. In fact, we don't need this at all. Right, so the bad guy X array starts. That's where we're going to have the if statement. There we go. I knew I'd work it out. But then I can't have that. That's all right. We'll call it this. That's what we're going to call it. And then no, let's keep it the same. Like that. We're getting there, mate. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just trying to make it that we can use both. That we can keep the source code happy. That should work, yeah. It's moaning because it can't see it. That's all right. Right. So here, let's put all this in. So that's 0. Then we've got number of bad guys, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Plus. Right, this should give us the right numbers. So, element array, we don't need all this now. So, X position, Y position, color. In fact, we'll spell that out properly. Character, X direction, direction, and element type. Oops. Yeah. Right, that should give us our space. But I'm wondering, right, let's put this out the way somewhere. So we'll put it at 9,000 on for the C64. We'll put it way up there. And we'll see what they come up as in the labels. I'm hoping I've got that right. So X position would be 9,000. Y position would be 9,000 plus 100. That's alright, that'll make my equal sign be a lot less, won't it? There we go. Not so far away now. So 1 times 20 would be 9,020. Colour would be 9,040, 60, 80. Yeah, that would do it. That should give us the array locations. Right, so we need to initialize the array. We need to have a routine to initialize the array. So we've got element, haven't we? Did I create? Yeah, element. Here we go. So let's import. Oh, let's do our imports. Let's do our imports. So where are we? There. This has got all the imports in it, hasn't it? Yoink. Oh, where's it gone? Import once. What else do I need? Don't know yet. We've got constants. Oh, storage, don't we? We need storage. New storage. Oh, come on, John. You can type better than that. Oh. It's better. Right. So. So we need to initialize the element array. So we have got that. So we're going to do LDX hash. Now constants. Where's constants? There we go. Number of bad guys. And then we will initialize all the elements. So, empty space is FF. That's all we need to do, isn't it? Stupid. Oh, come on, John. What is going on? Here we go. So we're storing it in element array. Is it not there? Dot, and we are storing it. Where are we storing it? X position. I think that's the one. Let's just check. Is he putting it in type or X position? Here. Oh, that's the timers. Here we go. Back. Yeah, it's putting in X position, so we'll do the same thing. Put it in X position, comma X, and we'll do -1 DEX branch is +2 element looper. Right, don't think we need to put anything else in there. I might put it in element type as well, just to be safe. So we're using the X position to determine whether we've got an empty cell or not. So that's initializing the array. That should do it. Then we need to We need, what do we need? We need a way to set a cell. Right, okay, so that's where the temporary stuff comes in, doesn't it? Here, this bit. That's where this bit comes in. But I think we should find... Where's the find? Where's the find? Find empty slot. Here we go. So we need to do this as well. So we'll put this in. Because I don't think we could write this any... Well, we can write it a little bit better, but I don't think we can write it much better. But we'll put it in anyway. It's to do with the element array. So we'll get rid of all the junk. Right, we'll get rid of that. So this is to find an empty slot in array. We'll call it array because we're in the initialize array, because we're in the elements namespace, so we don't need to keep saying element. Right, bad guys -1. We'll leave that there. So we are loading the exposition, comparing it with bad guy empty space, branch if equal. We found an element. So where is that? Where's that variable? There. So we'll call this element. Whoops. Array current position. So we set the carry. Right, so we'll do this. Carry clear if no slot found. Right. So when we're going to search the array, we're testing for the bad guy. If it's equal to 255, then we're going to say we found a slot, set the carry, and store away the index at where that array point is. Okay. But if we go through it all, and this changes to branch if plus, if we go through it all and there isn't a free space, then we clear the carry, which signifies we haven't found a slot. Now I noticed there was some more code down here which we'll need, which is this here, which is to locate an element type in the array. So we'll do that. Locate in array. Get rid of all the junk. Right. So we'll get rid of these -1s. So we're now doing this. So, is it at screen X? No. So we decrease and then branch if plus back. And then set the carry. Sorry, clear the carry. Right, so we're going through, and if it's not equal, so if we test the x, if it's not at the x, we don't need to test anything else, right? But if it is at the x value, yeah, so it's there, then we'd start testing the y. If it's not at the y, then we don't bother, we jump out. Then we load, and I've just noticed we need to change that, don't we? We need to change this. So it's that element array dot xpos element array dot xpos ypos character. So if it's the character's not the same as the screen character, then we're not there. But if all those satisfy, then we load the element from the array. So we'll grab that code from here. So I suppose it's somewhere around here. There it is. And we'll put this in elements as well, because it's all to do with the same thing. Get rid of the junk. That doesn't need to be that. So if we load, right. So we're then we're coming in here and we're still checking. We're still checking. So so we're double checking. Even though we've gone and said X position, we're still checking. We're still checking. Okay. Right, so we get the array. So let's get that. So we'll put a dot there, so I don't have to keep putting it in. Grab that, get rid of that, and get rid of that. This will all come. This will save us a lot of time in the future, especially when it comes to the different, CPU computers. Making sure that we've got well structured data. Right, find empty slot. So we haven't got that, so let's find the empty slot. So we'll grab that. Now, we're jumping into the middle. We found the element. Hello, Steve. We found the element. That's that. Okay. Now, why jump there? Why jump there? Right, let's get rid of all the junk first. -1. Right, so put that in. I don't know. We've got to locate. Oh yeah, we did. Have I done it twice? Yes, we've done it twice. And Studio didn't even tell me I've got the same name. So we've got this thing where it says found the element. I suppose. It's just storing the index that we're at. But to be honest, hang on, that's taking 3 bytes. That's taking 2, 4. So it's only taking 1 more byte. Or you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm just going to do this. Because it's only taking 1 more byte. And it'll be better understood like that than jumping away to something else. Just for the sake of 1 byte. Right. Grab the element. Right. So we've got the initialize the array. We've got now, let's put that up there. We've got find a slot, locate in the array, load the element. So we're loading the element from the array. So what else are we going to do? What else do we do with the array? Let's see. Insert bad guy into the array. Update. Yes, there's. Insert bad guy into the array. There's update as well. Let's grab those. Right. Let's get rid of the junk. Right then, let's put this in a code block. Right, so we've called it that now. So we're finding an empty slot. If the carry is set, that means we found a place. So we update with the array. Okay, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the code block finish there, and then we'll create another code block here. So this is dedicated to doing the updating. So get rid of all that. Right, I need to redo all this lot, don't I? We'll do one bit first. Oh, it'll be good when we get on the good stuff. Boring design work. Direction, character, color, Y position, X position. Right. So that's insert element into insert element. Yeah, better keep that in there. So we don't need that. Insert into the array. Load from the array. Update the array. Because we're in namespace elements, we don't need to keep using 11 degrees C. It's been nice in the UK, and then today it's just bucketed it down. Absolutely threw it down. Right, so we've got insert and update. What else? What else do we need to... What else is there for the element array? What else? Let's see. What else we got here? What else? I'm not sure if there's anything more in terms of bad guys. Load element. Read keyboard, we're not bothered about that. IRQ. What's that? Process bad guy timer, we've done that. Or have we? Oh, hang on. Yes, we've done that. Draw bad guys. Now, is that part of the element? It is, isn't it? It's drawing the elements in the array. Okay, let's grab that. Where does that finish? Oh, I've got to understand this. What's this doing? Load the element for the array. Then, oh right, so we're then testing for the 2x2s. Okay. But I want to put them in different places. But for now we will stick with that. So elements. So the next thing is this. Oh, and this, like I say, this is going to be it's going to take some thinking. This is. Right, let's get rid of all the junk. Load, so it's load from array. It's always thinking doing this. Always thinking. Right, so we're loading from the temporary area to screen. Then we're checking the 2x2s. So let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh. Don't need that. Don't need that. And then we're drawing. Now this is utils, isn't it? Put the character on the screen. Come on. Oh, have I not imported it? No, I haven't. Right. Ooh. Come on. Go away. There we go. Just grab that. So, load from the... If it's clear, then the element is empty. Oh, I've changed that now, haven't I? That's the one. DX and branch if plus to do the array. Come out. Now we know this is redundant. Now this draw pod, what we're going to do here, right, this is what I want to do here. So so here I want to do JS, hang on, so it's coming back here. Right, I want to do a JSR aliens draw pod. Something like that, and then do a jump to here. Like that. And we'll do the same. So this becomes not equal. And we'll send that to here. So if it's not equal to, we bypass it. If it's equal to, we go to the draw routine and draw it. Test for the asteroid. We're going to do the same thing again, but this same thing again. JSR aliens dot draw asteroid. And then draw asteroid. Where is that going? Doing the same thing? Jump to draw character, which is here. So this is all the... Right, that's all the asteroid. So what does it do when it's finished? Ah, it goes back there. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we can do that as well. Not there. Here. So we can do that as well. We'll do a jump. And we'll say this is branch if not equal to there. Then we load the colour and the character, and then we put on the screen, place on the screen. Load the next one. We do. Okay, I've got to make sure we store it up there, and then do the loop. So that's drawing. Right, this draw prod. Right, we need another file. So let's do another file. Whoops. Aliens. Cool. This list's getting longer. Right, I don't need the ship. I still need that, so we'll grab that and we'll put it in there, and then we'll add there. Right. Ooh, Why are you not? It's better. Aliens. Right. So, pod. So let's go back here. Let's find that draw prod. So let's find, here we go. So this is just the drawing of the pod. So pod, draw pod. Right, let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Right, that's RTS. Right, this is utils. Right, I see some branches in there. Load the colour, load the pod, put on the screen. Increase X. Load the pod. Aha, right, that can be... Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it now. Right, put that. I need to do something about this names. I need to do it. It's a bit long, but it does the job. So we put on increase Y, load Y is at the bottom of the screen. If it's at the bottom of the screen, then we go exit. Shut up, you. Whatever. Right, so if we hit the bottom of the screen, now let's just make sure bottom of the screen is set. Yes, Mr. Clock is in the room. He's keeping an eye on us, making sure that we're not breaking it. Right, constants. So let's just make sure that we've got the dimensions right. So it's playable area. So dimensions, playable area, bottom row. That's what we need. Dimensions, playable area, dot bottom row. Yeah. Right, so if it's at the bottom of the row, then we exit out, because then we're not going to place the pod. And here we're going to do that because only X is changing, so we don't need to recalculate the screen position. Right, so that's draw pod in the pod. Now we're going to put some other stuff in there because we're going to do movement of pod and all the other things relating to the pod. Yeah. So the next one we're going to do is the asteroid. The asteroid. Because that's in there, isn't it? Yeah. So we can get rid of this. And we will put the draw pod in. Let's move it up a bit. There we go. So aliens, pod, draw pod. So here, JSR aliens, pod.drawPod. Right, so asteroids. Let's grab this and we'll put it in there. Right, so new thing, asteroids. So we'll put the draw in. Right, so draw asteroids, yeah, element, colour. We'll keep that comment in there. We'll keep that column in there. We'll get rid of that. And that. And that. Colour white. That's utils. Hey SP. Let's get asteroid type 2. We'll leave that in. That's important. Draw character. Let's make that a proper jump. You're joking. Are you sure? Oh god dear. Whatever. Whatever. Asteroids. Is that better? Whatever floats your boat, mate. Whatever floats your boat. Right. Draw character. Oh, we're going back. Place on strain. Increase. Oh, there's something shiny. I'll be back. Increase X. And it with 2. That's asteroid type what? That must be type 2. It's got to be. Oh no. Branch if equal to 0. Yeah, it's type 1. Let's put that there. Put that there. Branch if equal to type 1. We got another draw character. Oh. What's that doing? Right, let's there must be a way of doing this without doing it. Yeah, it's tipping it down here as well. It's absolutely bucking it down. We've had good weather just recently. Right, this is the place where I think we can be clever, because we need to. So we're drawing the first character. We're drawing the first character there, right? So that's the top. That's the top left character. So this is where I was saying about we can be pretty clever, and yeah. And what I was thinking of, search and replace asteroids. No. Right. Instead of jumping to draw character, right, we can be clever. Now, let me find the byte number for it. Oop, not that. That's the one. And we want that one, which is 2C. We want that one, which is 2C. So what we're going to do is we're going to say if it's type 1, yeah, then go to here. Shut up. Look, I'll sort it out in a minute, alright? So it's alright, I'll sort it out in a minute. So here, type 1. So we're going to say type 1. So this is a type 1. But we're not going to do the jump, because this type 1 should be only 2 characters, which it is. So we can do this. That. Alright. And that's bit that's that instruction, yeah? So it would do bit and then take these 2 bytes and use it as an instruction. But we're not bothered about the registers, and not the registers but the status register, because we're not using it. We've used it here. So we don't need to do it. So then we don't need to do the jump to the draw. We just do the draw straight away, straight after. Yeah. So it's allowing you to do the jump without the jump, if you know what I mean. So basically, we load A with that, then we perform that instruction, which takes those 3 bytes, which doesn't do anything. Bit doesn't really do anything. I think I've only ever used bit in anger once or twice, maybe. And then we can do the screen. So we can then draw on here. So, but this is going back. Now why is this going back? Or is this going here? Oh, this is going here. Okay. So we can do the same thing here. So let's put the character on the screen, which is there. And then this is the top row. What we're doing, increase in X. So that's the top right hand side. Here we go. That's it. Top right hand side. As this is the top left hand side of the asteroid. So top right hand side. So we're going to do the same thing again, yeah? So we'll bypass this, but we won't do the jump. Yeah? We'll do the same thing as we did up here. That. This then jumps and bypasses it and does that. Let's get rid of some of this. There we go. Bypasses that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Right. So this is utils. But we are only increasing X. So we can do. Where's utils gone? Right. I've got constants there. I can get rid of that one there. Machine constants. Where's utils? Machine constants we can get rid of. Oh, no, stay there, you. Here we go, utils. So I can grab that. Aliens. And okay, I've lost where we are. Okay, here we go. So this is where we're increasing X. So we can do this because we don't need to work out the position again. We already know where the position is because we worked out here. Yeah. All we need to do is just, because we're increasing X, the code just loads X back in. Look, it just gets the X location and stores it. So we don't need to work out the position like every time. So we're not using CPU time working out something that we've already got. All we're doing is increasing the Y index. Now this one we need to work out because we've now we're going down. We're going down, right? So this is testing the bottom of the screen again. So this is the dimensions.playable area dot bottom row. And we'll do exit. So we'll have an exit here. And it's an RTS because now we're converting it into an exit. A subroutine. So branch forward. So we're loading this colour. We're ending with 8, and we're going to be doing the same thing again. So let's go back up here. Let's grab that. Let's put that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we are looking at, this is the top right hand side, so this must be the bottom right hand side. So that's here. Bottom right hand side. Grabs that, does that. Don't need to do that. We need to do that because we've increased Y. And we're doing the same again. So let's grab that. So now this is doing the bottom left hand side of the asteroid. Load the colour, and it with 4, branch forward, grab this, put that there, get rid of that. Get rid of that, don't need that, place on the screen, and then exit. Right, so this is utils. Utils. Now, because we're decreasing X, we can just place it straight on the screen. We've already worked out which row it is. Right, okay, so that's draw asteroids done. So drawing bad guys. So here, JSR aliens dot asteroids dot draw asteroid. Right, let me sort this out. Is that not spelt right? OIDS, that's right, yeah? OIDS is right, yeah? Right, okay, so let's find the wrong spelling. So that's the right spelling, and the wrong spelling must be that way, yeah? Oh, there's a few. there's a few. Right. Has that now stopped your OCD? Okay. Is that now stopped your OCD? Right, okay. So this is asteroid type 2. Yeah, that's asteroid type 2. And this one is asteroid type 1. Are you off? Hey, FaiRLane. Oh, he's going. Alright, we'll see you later then, mate. Right. So, this element, draw bad guys, draw asteroids. We can get rid of this now. So now this is going to be drawing this is going to draw, so we're not calling it bad guys, so we're going to call it, what should we call it? Drawing, not drawing the array, drawing elements. That's what we'll call it. Right. So, if I put these in here, come on. Come on. Oh, it doesn't like, does it? And this one's aliens. Right. So we've put in the timing array. We have now put in the element array with all the functions. I'm just trying to think, was there anything else in for elements? There's the moving, isn't there? There's the moving. That's the moving. Where's the moving? Right, that's the execution of the moving. This is it, isn't it? This is the root. This is the root of all evil. Next bad guy. Oh, next bad guy array. Where's that? Right, let's get rid of the find. Where is that? That's down there, isn't it? Next bad guy array. That's because it's a long way away. Alright then. So we'll grab this and we'll put that in the element array as well. There to there to there. Because I've got a different way of doing this, I think. So, and we're going to need to get this up and running so we can get the bullets working. Right. So that is constants. Number of bad... No, it's not number of bad guys. This is the... Oh, this is the... This is the timing. This is looking at the timing. if it's right, if it's equal to 0, reset. Load trigger, load the reset, go back. If the thing is less than 0, oh, this is just bypass, and then it can continues. Okay. This is not the array, is it? This is the acting on the trigger. Okay, where are we going to put that? Where are we going to put that? But I suppose it is. I suppose it is here. Because X will be the type. You bought a mug, mate? Really? Can't believe you bought a mug. I can't believe you bought a mug. Well, thank you very much for buying a mug. You've got me hoodie and now you've got a mug. I've just been mugged. Oh, what is this used for? Bad guy movement. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Because if we're looping round the types, yeah, but right. Let's tidy this up, and you'll see what I'm struggling with. Yeah. Let's just tidy it up.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh, we got a new follower. Hello. Let's put him in there. I think that's how you spell it. It's still that's why I'm trying to tidy it up. It's still an element process of sorts. So here, right, we need, where's that constant gone? Where's the there, number of elements. So this is the number of elements, yeah? But it's not -1, it's -2 because we're not processing the bullets, I don't think. But I think we should. I think we should process the bullets in here, but we'll call it array, and I'll put a bullet that not process bullet. So that's why it's -2, because remember the bullet type is at the end. Yeah? So, and so we go through it, and we load the trigger. Whoops, keep putting R at the end. Right, so we're loading the trigger. Has trigger fired? No. So it bypasses it. If the answer is yes, then set reset flag. So that sets the reset flag. Cancels trigger flag. So that cancels the trigger flag, and then we reset the timer. So reset the timer. And then so basic this is just setting the wait, right, let's go back to the IRQ. Right, decrease, we set the movement trigger. Right, and then here we're looking at the movement trigger, and then we're setting the bad guy timer reset. But I don't think that's it. I think that is setting whether to move or not. Let's have a look. I need to refresh my memory. Because we're not jumping out. Where's that being called from? Because this is going into it. So we do all the timers, and then we're into looking at the elements. I thought this would have fired off the trigger. Let me look at that. Storage timer reset floaters. Ooh. Ooh. Storage. Right. So this is, yeah, so the timer reset is flagging whether to move or not. Right. So this is not part of that. Well, it sort of is. Ugh. Yeah, it sort of is. Right, okay, so we'll... Yeah, it sort of is. Right, okay, let's go back. Let's grab what I've missed. So bad guy movement. This is where it starts, basically from there. So we load the array, and then we check. So we run through the array, and then we check it. Right, okay, so let's go back. and do this. So we do the load of array, so it's no longer called load, it's called that. So we load from the array. Now I'm sure, did I change? Yeah, bad something. Oh, right. So this is this. But no, we've got that. So I don't want to call it bad guy. We've got current. So we'll call it. Cool, my fingers are all over the place. Alien element array index. So we'll call it that. So we'll store that in there. Right. So we load it from the array. Is it set? Is it not set? This is where it could come. So we'll not call that. We'll call this execute element type. That's what we'll call that. Right. So what do I want to do? Come on, John. What do I want to do? Yes. We're going to load it, but instead of doing carry set, which means we've got something, we're going to say branch of carry clear, and we're going to bypass it. This we're going to have as a JSR. Then let's go back to Myriad. So where that is here. Go back. I think should go there. Right, let's just look at this. Right, so grab that, put that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. So okay, DX. No. We want that to be plus. So no more bad guys. That's okay. Oh, no. We want that to be minus. Because there's no more bad guys. If there is bad guys, then we jump back to here. Right, so let's grab that. Put that there. Get rid of that. So, get rid of that. No more bad guys. Jump. Do we add a flying rock? Ooh. Good question. We'll leave that for the moment. So we do this again. And then we reset all the timers. Okay, reset all the timers. And then we draw the bad guys, which is drawing elements. Get rid of that. get rid of that. Then we don't need that. Or do we? Hang on. I know I don't need that. In fact, it's that. But is that? No. No. RTS. So that's finished. We've done the movement. And we've done that movement. Now the next thing, right, we'll code block that off, and we'll put code block here. So this is now going to be doing the execute of that particular type, yeah. So, this is where the movements now come in. Now, the way Steve done it, it was DXing all the time and jumping round. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to have jump table. Have a jump table, yeah, and basically the jump table would be dot byte. So well, I know it's going to be in aliens anyway. Dot floaters dot execute. So that's going to be the low of that, and that will be the high. Now let me just make sure we did reorder the constants, didn't we? Did reorder it? Yes. But did we reorder the element types? That's another question. No, we didn't. Right, so we need to do that. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, woo, E, F. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Still 14 element types, but we've just reorganized it now to be on the 0 line. So floaters. So let's get all these in. Let's see if we can put them all in. I know it's going to error, but we'll swoopers. Buzzers. E-T or ites. I can see someone saying, John, it's not right. Boxes. Miners. Reflectors. Virus. Bomber. Oh. Didn't even know what I was looking at then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. bomber, reflected bullet, bomb, builder, explosion, explosion debris, and bullet. Oh, we're not doing bullet. Not doing bullet. Right, grab all that lot. Put that in there. Right, now, if we went back to Myriad now and did all these swoopers, we're checking the timer lot. We're checking the timer, and I don't want to have to go through each one checking the timer. On the routine, yeah. So what we're going to do here is we've got the element type. We've got the element type, so we can check the timer here. Let me just make sure. Load, execute. So we're doing an execute. So we'll end up going back there. Right. So what we need to do then is to go LDA timer resets, comma X. So that looks at the timer reset. And as we put, as we do here, we say, if it's equal to 0, then we're not moving. All right. So we'll do the same thing. So if it's equal to 0, then we are not moving this type. Yeah. Right, so we're saying we're not moving this type. I was going to say, now that's storage. Right, so here we're going to have there we go. Now, do I want to put it there? Do I want to put it there? Well, we'll put it there for the moment. We'll put it there for the moment. And we have another one where we are going to. So this is right. This is execute element type. This is going to. Let's call it that. Go sub to element process. No, execute. Execute. Go to element type. Execute. That'll do. and then we're going to jump to that. Why are you not happy? I was going to say. So we're not moving. So this then goes and we go and get the corresponding things. So LDA, that, comma X, store it in that, and then do it again. Now that is not liking it because, oh, it's contained within that code group. We don't want it. That's it. That should do. Here we go. That's worked. So we load the jump low, store it in low, load the high, store it in high, and then we do a JSR to here. Oh, in fact, we don't need to. Don't need to. We don't need to. We can just do this. We can just do that because we've already JSR'd into the right. So execute element type. We've already JSR'd into it. So we'll just jump straight to the jump location for the execute of the alien, and on that RTS will then send us back to where we need to be. There we go. There we go. Sorted. And if it's not moving, we just return back. So if it's not moving, we return back. There we go. I think that's done it now. So we've got the execution of the type. We have the two jump tables, and we have the processing of the movement. Right. Okay. let's see if I've broken it. I've got the new things in there. Right, let's see if it's broken. And it's broken. Oh, number of bad guys. Yeah. Okay. Storage. Where? Line 120. Here. Right, okay. Number of bad guys. Where's that? That's in constants, isn't it? Oh, I've missed bad guys, haven't I? Right. Do we still work? No. Load element from an array. Line 63 of elements. Line 63, which is going to be in there. So it's not load element from array. What did I call it? Load from array. There we go. Any more? Right. Ooh. that's because we did a search and replace. That's what it should be. That's what it's not. Right. There's a few. Replace them all. Right. Okay. I'm happy with that. Elements, line 80. Just a couple, yeah. Elements, line 80. So it's here. So this is this here. So this is bad guy. So this is element dot that. So let's grab that. It must have been the only one I've missed though. Right. F6. Oh, we've still got some more. Line 120. Elements. There. Oh, it's just element and type, wasn't it? I had done it, just forgot to took the array off. Ooh, yeah, that will be a problem. Right, just for now, I'm going to rem it all out because they don't exist yet. Right, so we're still working. So left and right still working. On the joystick and the keyboard still working. Right, space, shield. I ain't got turned it off yet. Right, so now we've got the element. Now we've got the element array structured, for a better word. We was going to try and implement the bullets. Yeah, implement the bullets. Now we've got in here where we don't execute the bullet, and I'm just wondering if we should. I'm just wondering if we should. Movement array. So it's going backwards. So we could execute the bullet movement first. So it would execute the bullet movement first. So why? What's the downside? What's the downside? Because I know Steve is probably shouting at his monitor right now. Because in Myriad, we had the bullet movement as a separate routine. That's why it doesn't check it in the timer, because it checks it here. This is where it does the bullet movement. So it does the bullet movement on every cycle of the game loop, but it does it independent. And I'm just wondering if it could be added into the element array. Element array. Why is it different? Is it because it's in demo mode? Is it because of demo mode? Is that the only reason? Is that the only reason? Because of the demo mode. Let's go here. Ooh. Is that only doing one? Is that only doing one element at a time? Is that only doing one element at a time? Because I've misunderstood it then if it is. Right, loads. It loads. And it runs through. It runs through the array one element at a time. But then it resets the trigger value. Or does it? Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Am I missing something? It's there, isn't it? It's there. Hang on. I'm just getting my head in gear. Oh, it's here. Right. So we reset it after we've done all the executes. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So we could put the bullet in there. We could put the bullet routine in there. Because it's going to be called once every game cycle anyway. Just wondering what's the difference between the bullet and the aliens. It's the same methodology for the timer. So what's the difference? What's the difference? Steve, are you still there? Would it hurt to put the bullet mechanics into the element array function? Is there a reason why it was separate in your code? Can you remember? No? You there? We'll if he answers, we'll go to. I'm more and more thinking that we could. Yeah, that's because it's going to move the bullet first, right? We can check where it is now. Yeah, has any alien landed on the bullet? Yeah, to wipe it out, because we can check the character before, then perform the move, check the character before we place it to see if there's anybody there. I think we could get away with it. Because we're using all the rest of the mechanics of the array, the element array. It's just that the bullet has... I mean, even in demo mode, we could still... But it's in demo mode, it's the control. It's the control. You know, did we press the fire button? Randomly pick, do we press the fire button? I think we'd need to put it in there. I think we need to put it in there. So we'll create a new file dedicated to the bullet, yeah? We'll create a new file dedicated to the bullet. So add... Whoops. So this is going to have everything that's bullet related. Whoops, where are we? Oh, there we go. And what else do we need? Got storage. We don't need the element, but in the element we'll need the bullet code. Hang on, so we'll need to import the bullet. So we can use it. So in bullet, right, so now so in here we are going to and if I remember correctly, the bullets always fire in pairs. They don't stagger. They don't stagger. I don't remember them staggering. Hang on. Let's just find out. I think they always fire in pairs, no matter what. Yeah, they're always firing in pairs. Right. So, here we go. So, do I use the same wording as we use? Yeah, instantiate bullets. Is that how you spell it? Instantiate bullets. Can't remember. Well, that's how I spelt it there. No one complained, so... Yeah, so it's the same. So we're instantiating the bullets. So, horrible word, instantiate. Okay, okay. Add bullets, create bullets. Add bullet, create bullets. I mean, instantiate means what it is. We're bringing into being bulletoids. Bulletoids. Only you, mate. Only you. Add bullets. Create bullets. Create bullets. Right. So, so we're going to be creating 2 pairs of bullets. One out of the left turret, one out of the right turret. Both needed to be added to the element array. So, first things first, let's grab should I call it ship X? Ooh, no. Oh, gotta put storage in there, haven't I? Come on. Come on. No, you can't find it, really. Right, X. Right, so if I remember correctly, we fill out the element, yeah. So hash. Right, have I got? Is it in machine? Is it in machine? Machine constants. Have I got it? Oh, colors. Here we go. Right, colors. So the I think it was yellow, wasn't it? I think the colors, bullet colors, was yellow. Hang on, or was it white? Can't remember. Yellow. Right, so the bullet colour is yellow. That's in the right place. So here. So ash colours. Yeah, there's no dot bullet. So get the colour for the bullet and then store it in storage dot element dot colour. LDA hash characters dot bullet. Bullet left hand. Yeah, that's the first one, isn't it? Because the ship is always the left hand side one. Store that in storage dot element dot character. What else do we need? Call a character X direction. Right, so LDX hash 0, store X in storage dot X direction, INX. Ooh, no. It's going up. So it's DX. Store X in storage dot Y direction. So it's going up, so we're going up. And the type dot Come on, bullet. So that's the type. So then we need to import elements, don't we? Oops. And then in elements we need to find if there's a slot. We need to find if there's a slot. So find an empty slot. That's what we're after. Find an empty slot. And just to remind ourselves, if the carry is set, we've found somewhere. If the carry is clear, we've got no way of adding it. Right. So, branch of carry clear to exit, because we can't add one. It's reasonable to assume if we can't add the first bullet, we won't be able to add the second one. Okay. I think it's reasonable to assume that. So if the carry's set, the index is stored here. And we will insert into array, which is there. Well, in fact, we can do that. We can do the insert into the array. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That is a better function. Insert into the array. And I think it reflects out. Yes, it does. Yes, it still sets the carry on the way out. Okay, so it's definitely the best way of doing it. Right, so that's that one. And so then we then increase storage dot element dot x, because we've just placed that bullet on that side, so now we're going to do that bullet on that side and set the right hand side bullet and do the same thing again. That. So that will add the bullet to... Why are you at create bullets is already defined? Where? Where? Create bullet. No, I'm not. No. Missing a... Okay. Let's group these. Let's do that, do that, do that, do that. Oh, so you are... Yes, you are correct. Well spotted, mate. Well spotted. So the colour's the same. We're just increasing the X, changing that, and then adding that to the array. I don't know why it's erroring saying create bullet or is already defined. I don't know what that's talking about. Right. So to make it work, we're gonna have to cheat. So we need to create the execute first. So that's adding the bullets. So we add both the bullets. All right, and now we need to execute the bullets. So we're not bothered that the trigger's fired because we've already done that. So now this is just purely doing the bullets. Right, so the question is, in utils, I've got routines. Right, let's sort this out. That joystick, keyboard, clear cell at position, wait for raster. Right, move left 1. Let's move left 1, move down 1, move right 1. We haven't got what move up 1. Right, so let's grab that. And so we are moving up 1. So playable area, top row. So deck the storage, load the storage, compare it with the top row. If it's equal, 0 and set carry, which is there. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Okay, so back to where we are. So this is the execute bullet. So the first thing we need to do is let's get another window open here. Elements, put that over there so we can see what's going on. Right, so when we, oh, it's not elements, is it? Oh, is it? Array, here we go, execute. Right, so we've already got, where is it? Load from array. So we've already got it. Yeah. We've already got the array loaded, which is in the storage element X and element Y. Right. Okay. So to execute the moving up of the bullet, we need to LDA element dot Y, and then JSR utils move up 1, move up by 1. That's it. Right, so if it moves up by 1, let's go back to utils. Clear means we're okay. Set means we're not. We've gone off the screen. So here, so branch of carry clear to OK to move. So if we're okay to move, now if I remember correctly, the accumulator still has the value in it. So we can store A back into here. Yeah. And then this is only this is only executing the move. This is not displaying. We're not drawing the elements. Right. Okay, so this is just executing the move, not drawing it. That's a different routine. So we execute the move, get everything in the new places, and then we'll draw them in one go instead of drawing them for everyone. Yeah. Right. Yes, we do run through them. Yeah, we do. Yeah. So we store it back. That's it. It's done. RTS. Now, if we've gone off the screen, we need to clear out that particular. We need to clear out that particular array element. So where are we? Elements. Have we got a clear? Have we got a clear? No. No, we haven't. Question is, do we need one? Do we need one? Let's look at the execute. What am I doing on the execute? So I execute, but we don't store the element back. We don't store the element back. Maybe we need to store the element back. Once we've done the move, we need to store it back. So maybe we do that here. So where's the update? That's the update there. Right, okay. So so we do the execution. Is X will not, so we'll load X back in. Load the X and then update the array, which will take everything that we've put in it and update it. So what we need to do here is to say load A with bad guys dot, come on, empty, and then store it in storage dot element type. So that would then set it to say it's an empty space, which takes it out the array, because when we do the display we don't. And we can leave that store there because it's irrelevant now. And we're doing it, and it's not there either, is it? It's not there, it's there. That's what we're doing. X is the count. X is the thing. Why is that set up? Am I loading bullet twice? No, I'm not. Oh, is it because elements? I've got import once on. Oh, it's because elements is loading in, and in elements we're importing bullet. Oh, okay. Forget it. So execute bullet. Da, 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 da. So that should do it. That should do it. Right, okay, so we need to put in first things first, elements. We need to add here. So we're going to do a fill. Is it the number first and how many times, or is it how many times and then the number? Ooh, good question. Where's Kick-Ass? Oh, right, number and then item. Okay, so fill number, which is where is it? Number of element types. There we go. Number of element types -1 because we're doing the bullet, comma 0. So that's gonna fill out the array to what we want. And then we're going to do this. So byte greater than bullet in fact create, we'll just call it create and execute bullet.execute. There we go. Right, let's see if we are still working. So I'm going to put bullets here. Right, let's see if it still runs, even though it's not going to. That's in bullet. Right. Ooh. I thought it was called element type. Oh, that's element array, isn't it? Element. Oh, it's just type. Okay. Right. Okay, let's try again. So, we're still moving. Yeah, we're still moving. So, we ain't broken it. Right, let's see if we can get this thing to fire. Let's see if we can get this thing to fire. So, we have got... Let's just make sure the IRQ's right. We are running through the timings. Okay, so we're definitely running through the timings. So, all those timings should be active. But we need to initialize them, don't we? We need to initialize them, and we don't do that. So let's initialize them, and that's done in this little bit of code somewhere here. Here, this is it. That's it there. Right, so let's copy that and put that. We'll put it in IRQ. Monitor element timings. Initialize timings. Right, so that is our constant, wherever it is, number of element types. There we go. -1. We don't need that anymore. Take the -1s off. And this is branch if plus. And then RTS. Right, so let's get that into here. So when we set up, we set up IRQ, we're going to, we'll set it up first before we set up the IRQ. JSR IRQ dot initialize timings. Yep. Then we need to do we need to have the movement in there, don't we? Right, so where's the movement? There, array movement. That needs to be in the game loop. So clear the ship, capture, draw it, JSR array movement elements dot array movement, and then JSR elements dot draw because we need to draw it so we can see the bullets on the screen. Right, so now we just need to, in the fire, in the controls, we just need to get it to do the create bullet. So we'll do it on the joystick first. We'll do it on the joystick first here, fire. So basically we're doing a JSR bullet dot, and we haven't got it imported. Dot. Is it bullet or bullets? Here we go. Create. So it creates the bullet and then jumps out. Right. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, which it didn't. Boom. Wow. What? So it must be this. It must be the jump array. This must be this jump array. So let's see. What do we want to do? We'll make it jump to that. We'll make it jump to that. We'll make it jump to that. Is that not seeing it because it's in there? Is that better? Yeah? Okay. That means it'll just, when it does the jump, it'll go straight to there. It'll just go straight to there. Right. Because I think it was going to 0, 0. Let's see. Oh. Right, let's find out what's going on. I think it's in the element movement array. So I'm going to put a breakpoint on where we do the execution. Here we go. I'm going to put a breakpoint there. See, look, straight away it's going straight into the execution, look. So I'll run through it. So it's loading 50. That's 0. Type 0. Oh, 0. Store it 0. Load 51 0. Store it 0. Load. So it's 0. So it's looking at 0. Right. That should come back with 04. 04. Okay. Type 4. Okay. D2. Store it. Right. This number will change. These two numbers will change. So D2. Yeah, it's gone to D2. 40. Right, so it's 40 D2, which is definitely this runner here. So we are jumping, and it's come back, and it's gone back. Right, F11. Right, I am going to put a breakpoint there. See if it runs through. So it's running through. Ooh. Let's put a breakpoint. There, I want to put a breakpoint there. It's not reaching there, is it? F11. Okay, something's going wrong. Oh, okay. I'll let it off. 75. Where will it look? 75. There we go. 3C. That's a bit high, isn't it? 3C. Oh, this is the array, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have I got the wrong value? So loading the types. Alien array. It's throwing a fit, isn't it? That's the index. Change to -1. Now we're doing bullets. Oh, you mean this? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I? I forgot that. Well spotted, mate. Well spotted. Yeah. I think you're right. Let's try it again. And if you're right, there'll be points coming your way. Right, so let's put the breakpoint there. So it's going to run through. So we're looking at what, 75? 75 is there. 3F. That's right. That's the number of Okay. So we've got our array at 9,000. Let's have a look. Go to 9,000. Right, so there's our array. Hello. There's our array here. So this is our array. And as you can see, it's not initialized. It's not initialized. Yeah, we need to initialize that array. So that's something we've missed. Elements. Have I got an initialization? Yeah. Right, let's initialize the array. So JSR elements dot initialize. Ooh, didn't want to do that. But then again, well, that's interesting. That was very interesting. F6. Go to 9,000. Right, so we're okay. We've initialized. But then when we moved... Ooh, hello. Us, experienced developers. Hello. It's created a bullet. It's created a bullet and I didn't ask it to. It created a bullet and I didn't ask it to. Let's have a look at the controls. Is it the way we've got the control? Yes, it's the way we've got the controls done, isn't it? Right. Right, let's see what that does. Right, so the ship's there. I'm going to attempt to move. There we go. So the moving's back on. Right, so it's not adding... It's not adding any bullets. So let's go to 9,000. Right. So here we go. I'm going to press the fire button. And I'm pressing the fire. Oh, no. I'm pressing the wrong fire button. There we go. Right. So it's added... It's not gone to the edge. It's not gone to the edge. That's something. Oh, we're on 0, aren't we? 0. Is that 64? Yeah, that's 64. It's not gone to the edge. It's not gone to the edge. Okay. Let's just quickly look. I'm branching plus, so 64 plus 1 is 65, isn't it? So the initialize So that sets it right. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about 1 byte. It's... yeah. I'm not going to worry about 1 byte. I'm telling you. Right, here we go. Let's see if it does it. Right, so we're going to load it in. So it's loading it in. 06. That is 3C. That's the jump. No. Oh, you're making me older than I am. Am I? Yeah, almost. Yeah, almost. Almost. Oh no. Battle of the Ages. Battle of the Ages. Right. So we'll load it. Right. So we've stored it and we're loading 3C. Hang on, I'm just trying to find out where we are. So we've just coming into the execute. So it's... is it that? Oh no, it's this, isn't it? Timer reset. Timer, that's the timer reset. And it's at 6, so okay. Load. Right, so we're loading FE. Okay, that's a good sign. And then we're loading 40 FE. That's down here. That's a good sign. Right, let's do it. Here we go. So we're loading that. It's 12. Then we are decreasing. Storing it away. And then this is the display.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome, a new follower. That's 2 today. I'm doing well today, aren't I? Zippo. Welcome, Zippo2365. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Let me just walk through this. So that's great. So we found the load, DEX, branch of minus, go back. Right, okay. Let's take that breakpoint out. F11. And we have a bullet. We have a laser beam. We have a laser beam. We have a laser beam. Right, let's try it. Right. Down, across. There's a lot of CPU time taken running through that array. A lot. Yeah. Right, let's do the fire. Oh. Kaboom. That didn't do that in the debugger, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, it's odd that it crashed. Right, let's see what happens. Well, the array's alright. Okay, let's put a breakpoint in the bullet execute. Let's just make sure that make sure it's not that. So we'll put a breakpoint there on the exit, and we'll see if it's that. So I'll bring it down. Fire. Right, so it's in. There's the bullets, look. We're on the screen. So we're on the screen. And it's on again. And again. It seems to be running it twice. Oh, of course it will run it twice. 2 bullets. Why is it working now? Why is it working now? That's strange. Let me take the breakpoint out. Oops. Well, well, well. Let's have a look. No, it stopped at 1312. It's still there. It's like it's failed. Right. Next thing. Where is the array? The time, is it timing? Oh, that's interesting. It might not be doing the timings. It might not be doing the timings. Hang on. Right, so this is the 0 page, yeah? And so we're going to reset the 0 page. So let's see what happens. So we're talking 02, 16 and 28. Right, they're all set. 1s and 0s. And it's still going. Oh no, that's resetting the... That's resetting that. Right, let's see what happens here on this timings. So as you can see, so the timings are going, and this is the bullet timing here. That one, 3D. The other two are not doing. Right. So let's come down, and we'll slow it down. Right, so let's press fire. What on earth? Well, that blew a fuse, didn't it? Right, so if I press fire and that goes 1, see that is going a lot quicker than I thought. That is going a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, so we know that's working. Let's go back into the execution. Let me check where we're resetting here. So this is the reset. So we where are we? Load X, load from there. Oh, am I checking that the trigger's gone? I'm not. I'm not checking that the trigger's done. Oh, I'm checking it there, aren't I? Here. Right, this is the timer here. Right. So this should only run for the bullet. This should only run for the bullet. Right, let's do it again. Yeah, I think the bullet count's 5. Let's just have a quick look. Elements, I think I put it in there, didn't I? Or did I put it in the storage? Storage. No, I didn't put it in the storage. I can't remember where I put it now. Where's the reset? Initialize, that's the initialize, find. Where's the IRQ? It's in there, isn't it? Where am I doing it? Yes. That's the trigger. But when am I doing the reset? It's got to be an element. It's got to be in here. Here we go. Bad guy reset timer. So it's definitely in here somewhere. Oh, it's in the constants. I can't remember. No. Let's find it. Where are we? Here. Machine specific. Too many files. Too many files. Here we go. Yeah, it's at 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is right. Okay, let's run it again. I'm not sure if that was running the one I wanted. Right, let's run it again. And we'll see if it's loading, if it's testing for the trigger. Because I think it may be... Right, here we go. So I'm going to press fire. So loading 3C. What? What's at 3C? Hang on, that's not right. Reset timers. Storage.reset timers. What's at 3C? What on earth is going on there? Okay, I think we've got an assembler problem. I think we have an assembler problem. Right, machine specific. Machine specific. Bad guy array. Oh, you're joking, so we can't do that. You are joking me, right? Okay. We need to do the storage different. Virtual zero page, where's that? Is it one word, virtual zero page? It's that, innit? That's what we do there. Right, so let's do this. O2 virtual. I think that's what you do, isn't it? So we need to change this. Right. So bad guy is... Let's do this. So fill... that with 0. Oh dear. Right, so bad guy timer resets. No, we won't do that. But we'll do this. Right. Oh dear. Who'd have thought it? I know I've got the label in there, don't worry about it. I will get rid of that in a minute. Because we're going to have to do it on everything. Going to have to do it on everything. I did wonder why the labels, why on some of the STA zeros, it was doing an absolute instruction instead of 0 page. Now I think I know why. Right, so they're 2 because they're 0 page locations. Oh, score. That's 6, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about this. Not many to go, hopefully. Oh, I just want bullets on the screen. Are you alright? Come here. Are you alright? Come here. Are you alright? Hey? Are you alright, mate? Yeah, he's just fallen over. Just fallen over, haven't you? And you've not had a fit because you're not wet. Are you alright? Have you just woken up and that's why you fell over? Alright, let me put you on the ground then. Whoa! Are you sure you're alright? Right. He's just fallen over. But he doesn't. I mean, I didn't hear anything next door, so he must have just woken up and is a bit wobbly. Right, let's sort this out. We'll leave the comments in there. Yeah. I mean, Aston fell down the stairs just before the stream. Luckily, I was on the stairs as well. And I managed to jam him against the wall with my foot, stop him going all the way down. Oh, these pair. Oh, you little sod. How many more? Can't be many more now. I try not to swear. I try. I'm a good boy, me. I said sod, yeah. Now that's okay. That's a label. And this is okay as well. This is a problem. This is a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a problem because I don't do, or do it. No, I don't reference this on its own. As here, I was referencing that on its own. Right. That's alright, I'll do the ones at the bottom. Right. So, storage. We're going to have to put that at the beginning, aren't we? Storage at the no, storage is not at the beginning. Put that there. Right. Do we have any errors? I didn't realise I'd put the I didn't realise I'd put that on. Hacked free shield, yeah. Right, here we go. Right, that's better. 2A. That's looking at the right place now. So, is it equal to 0? 2A. Where's 2A? That's 2B. 2A's there. X is 13. 13. Where have we must have just read that one there. Okay. Oh, that looks better. Right, if we go to 9,000, we should not see. Yeah, it's gone. Right, let's fire again. Oh, and it blew a fuse. Poo. Yeah, yeah. Right, let's take that out. I don't know why the shield's on, but we'll ignore it for the moment. Right. Fire. Fire again. So it's not liking it's not liking it doing it again. Right, we'll see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Whoops. Right, so that's where we are. Press fire. Ooh, it's just blown up straight away. Fire. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Did you see it? Watch here. Right? We should only... Yeah, we should only have 2, yeah? So when I press fire, look, we've got loads. Got 4. But nothing's there. So when we hit fire again, it crashes. Right, let's just go in there and put a breakpoint there. I want to see what's going on before we call it a day. Oh, I've done that and I didn't mean to. fire. So we're going into crate. So F10. Sets the type. It's now looking for a free one, which it finds, stores it away, sets everything up, which it's doing. Right, let's go see what it's doing. There we go. So it's setting everything up, comes out, increases X, so we should end up with another one next to it, but this time should say 13. There we go, so it's found that one, and there we go, 13, 12, 7. That's the colour, isn't it? Yeah. 1C. 1C. Oh yeah, that's the character. And 0. That's the bullet type. No, can't. No. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Nico fell down the stairs. I've just checked him over. You fell down the stairs, didn't you? Hey? Will you just be careful? Hey? Fell down the stairs, give me a fright. Hey? Show everybody that you're okay. Come here. Show everybody that you're okay. Look. Right. Show them that you're okay. Okay? No broken bones or anything. Careful. Come here. Careful. You can tell he's a bit wobbly, can't you? He's a bit wobbly for some reason. Oh, I hope he hasn't had one. Anyway. Let's just figure this out and then I'll call it a day, and we'll continue it later. Right, so it stores that there, but it's storing 0. It's storing 0. Right, okay, 0, 0, okay, so this is the type, okay. So it's created 2. Right, let's do fire again. Okay, so we're okay. But we still have, it's like it's not reset. And that's where it blows a fuse. Right, so we'll do that again. Fire, F11. The X is reset. F10, right, here we go. Sorry, F11. Fire. Ooh. Why is that going there? Hang on. Why is that going there? Fire. 40D3. Okay. No, no, it shouldn't be. I'm looking at the register and its stack point is round roughly where I would expect it. F4, F2, F4, F2. But what's happening is it's jumping there, but it's been overwritten. It's been overwritten. It's jumping to 40D3, but for some reason... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please. Please. That's right. Bite. Oh, bite. Dear me. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. Okay. We will ignore that. we will ignore that. That never happened. All right. Right. Let's see. So. Oh, down to the bottom. Fire. Now that is a bit slow. I would expect it to be moving a bit quicker than that. That is a bit slow. I'm going to just try something first. Machine specific. Machine specific. What is... So that's 5. Let's do 1. I'm just testing something out here. Right, here we go. That is quicker. It's not as quick as I was like it. The problem is, it's using an awful lot of CPU power. An awful lot. Let me just see if this has an effect. Because we're saying we've got what is it, 100. Let's drop it back down to 32. See if that has an effect. It's taken a lot of CPU time up.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Another 4 hour stream. Well, at least we've got it firing. I just don't like the amount of CPU time. I mean, I don't know why the shield's on. I don't know why the shield's on. Let's see. Where have I got it? Shield is off. Let's try that. Yeah, it is. There's gonna need to be some. The problem is. Right, let me take the raster out. Let me take that out. Right, I know we're going to be flying all over like nobody's business, but I just want to see. Right. No, it's still the same speed. So it's not the raster. There's a lot of expensive calculations going on that we need to do something about, methinks. Because we haven't got any aliens on the screen yet. I mean, there, it's crashing through the... Yeah, it's crashing. Let me, yeah. So we're gonna have to look at how to optimize this, I think. Maybe the array. Oh, I don't know. It's very expensive. I mean, we're not even clearing out the drawings. Oh, it's 4 hours. Thank you very much for the bits, mate, by the way. Yeah, that will be the next stream. But at least we've got the bullet on, and we know now the array's working, and the timers are working. I mean, I'll put it back to machine specific, wasn't it? Here we go. I'll put it back to what it was, which is 5, and run it again. I'm not too sure. I'm sure the bullets were quicker than this. I'm sure the bullet were quicker than that. Let's fire it up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that is the speed of the bullet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That looks like the speed of the bullet. Okay. Right then. So next stream we're going to we need to put in the clear of the characters out, yeah? So the bullet looks like it's going up the screen. And yeah, calling it a night, and we will then start looking at putting the aliens on the screen. And then we'll try and do some small things. I mean, this was a big one because we've had to build all the array stuff out. But yeah, I think we're on a winner. Alright then, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me. It's been another long one. I'm going to get into trouble. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the Patreons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.